All right, well, ladies and gents, it is 12 o'clock on the nose, and we're going to dive right into what we have for you on this afternoon. Guys, my name is Jay Stewart. I'm excited to be your host for this afternoon and share this information with you guys. And I'm going to be real transparent today, just going to have a conversation with you. I'd like to tell you exactly how we got to this point on today. Hey, Mr. Aquarius Jackson, welcome, sir. Pleasure to have you on out of that Texas market. Hey, ladies and gents, so I'll tell you a little bit about my background, and I'll tell you how we got here today. My background is that of the Transit Authority. For the last 10 years, I'm happy to be gainfully employed as a transportation specialist. That's a sexy way. If you know me, that's a sexy way of saying that I drive a bus for a living. But guys, 25 months ago, I was working about 80 hours a week driving that bus, and I was flat out worn out. You know, I saw a post on our Facebook earlier today. I had two pictures. Both were dark, right? Both were, one was early morning and one was at night. And it says what it looks like when I leave for work and what it looks like when I come home from work. And I could really relate to that. Guys, I was excited to make the type of money I was making, but I was not excited about the way it was tearing my body up, keeping me away from my family and things of that nature. So guys, I got started with this business about 25 months ago. I got a phone call from a gentleman that I have a ton of respect for. I knew what he did in business. I knew that he had a heart of integrity. And I knew he was on a mission to help some people. And he said, Jay, if you trust me, if you follow me into this project, you'll make more money than you ever have in your entire life. And guys, my life has turned upside down in a good way over the last 26 months or so. I promise you, no longer do I work that 80 hours a week. I don't even work 40. If I'm going to keep it real on today, right? A lot of times my job is looking for me. I'm almost like that character on Martin. If you remember the show, Tommy, they always asked him if he had a job. Well, guys, I really have my time back because of this opportunity. So I'm excited to be in this position. But how we got here today, guys, prior to working for the Transit Authority, I used to work for the federal government for about 13 years. And I remember going through what the government is going through right now, on the verge of a shutdown if they haven't already, or, you know, about to open back up, wherever they are in that decision-making process. But I remember waking up and wondering what I was going to do about income. You know, if my income was taken away. And so when I woke up this morning, I just had that thought, you know what, Jay, 25 months later after this opportunity, you got an answer for some people. You got something that can help some people. And so, you know, I sent the text out to a couple of partners and they said, absolutely, let's get this thing up and running. Let's share exactly what we found and what's absolutely changed our lives over the last 26 months. So guys, I'm going to dive right into this thing. We're going to talk about two amazing opportunities over the next few minutes, two very separate companies in an exclusive partnership, but both very, very lucrative, guys. And so we're going to talk about Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel, all right? Guys, if you know me, if a friend on social media or someone invited you on, you've been hearing the names of both of these companies, Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel. So now you get a chance to see what all the buzz is about, right? How you can get back in the driver's seat. That's what we believe, guys, with these two opportunities, that you can put yourself back in the driver's seat. So if something does happen to your income, like a government shutdown or a layoff or anything, guys, what is your plan B? And so we believe we absolutely have an incredible plan B here with Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel. So two opportunities, guys. Planet Marketing, what I want you guys to do as we jump into this, I want you to start thinking about what financial freedom looks like for you, right? What does that really look like for you? And on a day like today, when folks are kind of in limbo, some folks are out there, don't know, you know, where the next dollar is going to come from, things of that nature. Maybe financial freedom looks like just having money as an issue out of the way. I know that's what it looked like for me 25 months ago, 3 kids, 2 full-time in college, not on full rides, right? I'm paying that tuition. And so, guys, having money as an issue out of the way is what it looks like for me. But what does it look like for you? Is it the big house? Is it the big car? Or is it, you know, padding that savings account or retirement account? I want you to think about that over the next few minutes. I also want you to think about personal freedom, right? What does personal freedom really mean to you? And time freedom, guys, is a really big deal for me. I love being in control of my own time. I really strongly dislike, I've been taught not to say hate, but I strongly dislike folks telling me when I got to get up, where I got to be, how long I have to be there, how much they're going to pay me or not pay me to stay. And so, guys, being in control of your own time is extremely, extremely a big deal. That's very important. And we believe here with these two opportunities, we can show you how to get your ideal life, how you can have the time and the money, right? And that's what we call real freedom, all right? So, guys, with Planet Marketing, we're going to show you with 3 very powerful tools how to create what we're talking about. One is entrepreneurship. That's the first tool we're going to talk about on today. Now, if you look at the financial landscape right now across the country, guys, more and more folks are looking towards entrepreneurship. They're venturing into being their own boss. Folks are getting away from that 9 to 5. Not saying that we're bashing jobs. This is not a quit your job webinar, but we're saying that folks are, guess what? In addition to their job, they're venturing into entrepreneurship. Then the travel industry. We're going to talk about travel. Guys, we're going to have a ton of fun, but understand this, travel is a big industry. So we're going to show you some statistics that you probably weren't aware of that will probably knock your socks off when it comes to how big travel is. Then we're going to talk about e-commerce. Now, my mentor, the gentleman that I follow, guys, you know what he said? He said, Jay, you need to have an online business or it's a good chance that you'll be out of business. And that just makes sense. Think about this. We're in the information age, guys. Everybody is on a computer, on social media, right? So you need to have some type of e-commerce presence if you're going to make money in 2017 or 2018 and beyond, all right? So we're going to show you how to earn more with these two opportunities, right, through a home-based business. We're also going to show you how to travel more. Now, I don't know about you. I can't see everybody's face, but when I say travel, I smile, right? Because I can feel the stress come off when I go on vacation, things of that nature. So I want you guys to be interactive with me. If you're in the chat function, the chat group, type in, if you could go anywhere you wanted to go on the face of the planet, where would it be? Where would your next vacation be? If it was all expenses paid, right? If someone was footing the bill, where would that be? I want you to think about that on a day. I want you to dream just a little bit. Guys, we're also going to talk about saving more. All right. My parents told me that $1 saved is just as good as $1 earned. And I don't know about you, but I've learned that lesson the hard way, right? You got to put some money away. All right. And the last thing we're going to talk about, ladies and gents, is experiencing more. And life is all about experience, all about exposure. We're going to show you how to do that as well. Guys, this is who we are. We talked about Planet Marketing. This is the gentleman that put this all together. He's Donald Bradley, the Planet Marketing founder and chairman of the board. Now, guys, not only is this gentleman, I have a lot of respect for him, the industry does. His track record is impeccable. Guys, see, here's what I believe. I believe documentation beats conversation all day long. You know, you can have folks that are in this company that say great things about this guy, but what has he done? Guys, he's a highly decorated 7-figure earner with over 20 years of experience in the industry. That's a really, really big deal. Guys, he launched his company about 26 months ago, and he did something that I think is absolutely phenomenal. He went out and got the best corporate leadership team that was out there available. When I tell you he went and got Mr. Andy Kaufman, the president and CEO here at Planet Marketing. We said Mr. Bradley was documented. He brings 20 years of experience to the industry. Understand this, Mr. Kaufman brings 30 years of experience to the industry. He's managed those billion-dollar businesses, guys, and he brings that international experience, which is so huge for us here in the travel industry. Also, Miss Leanne Treckler, who you see pictured here, she's the COO. She manages the Planet support team, guys. She makes sure that we, as Planet marketing agents, have everything that we need while we're out here in the field. She also cuts the check, so we love Miss Leanne Treckler. Now, ladies and gents, we said 2 opportunities. Planet Marketing is the marketing side of our company. We're in an exclusive partnership with the gentleman in this company that you see here. This is our travel business, guys. This is IntelliTravel.com. The gentleman you see pictured is Mr. James Farrar. He's the co-founder and president at our Host Travel company. Now, I want to explain to you really quick what that means. I didn't know what that meant 26 months ago, so I want to make sure that you do. A Host Travel company is a traditional travel agency that allows individuals like you and I to partner with them. Guys, we become independent agents, right, as partners, and then we get to earn income inside of the travel space, inside of that travel industry, which is huge, right? So, guys, this is phenomenal. Now, think about this. IntelliTravel has been around for over 25 years. Now, why is that a big deal? Guys, I know if you're over the age of 30, you've seen some things that were hot today and gone tomorrow, right? Those fly-by-night companies, they were really big, and then the next month, you can't find anybody. Guys, I love the fact that we're rock solid. We're not a fly-by-night. I love that. Guys, then we have every accreditation and every certification that we need to operate successfully and responsibly inside the travel space. All of our travel credentials, the CLIA, the ARC. But here's one that you'll really know. If you look in the middle right there, you'll see an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Now, why is that huge? Guys, that's huge because that means that we're an open book. We're a glass house. You can do as much research as you want about IntelliTravel. You're going to find out nothing but good information about this amazing company. Now, it's one thing for us to say good things about IntelliTravel, but again, as I said earlier, documentation beats conversation all day long. Guys, this is what the industry is saying about our company. Princess Cruises, Norwegian Cruises, the Mark Travel Group, Vacation Express, Globus, guys, CLIA, the Cruise Line International Association, the who's who in travel. Guys, we're accredited business with an A+ rating with CLIA. So understand this, guys. We are rock solid. I mean, we're the best. We're the original at-home travel agency, all right? So you're in good hands when it comes to who you're partnering with IntelliTravel. Now, when you become an agent with IntelliTravel, first of all, why would you even want to do it? Well, the answer to that is simple, because there's income involved, right? Not to mention that you can travel like a rock star for rock bottom prices. But guys, when you become a travel agent, you're not limited. This is a full service travel business that you'll have, guys. You can do anything from personal vacations, business trips, family reunions, common interest groups, honeymoons, destination weddings, you name it, guys, you can put it together and you can literally get paid to do it. That's incredible, all right? So the possibilities are infinite. Now, here's something that a lot of folks don't know that travel professionals have access to. Guys, that's right down there, that last check mark on the left-hand side, sports and entertainment. Guys, this is huge, right? Think about this for a minute. Imagine going to your favorite NFL, NBA game, your favorite comedy show or concert. Guys, you book the ticket from yourself, purchase the ticket from yourself, go enjoy the event, come back and get a commission. Guys, that's huge. Think about the people around you that go to these events. Now they can come through you, get that same ticket that they were going to buy anyway. Guys, it's like having your own ticket master at your disposal in addition to the big world of travel. So guys, again, when I saw this 26 months ago, it just made a ton of sense to me. We said at the beginning, we talk about how big travel is. Guys, watch this. Travel is an $8 trillion industry on an annual basis. Guys, this is huge. Think about this for a second. When we talk about $1 trillion, normally we were talking about the national debt. Here we're talking about our business. Guys, travel is so big because every other industry uses the travel industry to operate. Look what experts say. They say we're projected to grow to 15 trillion over the next decade, over the next 10 years. That's 1 trillion short of doubling. Ladies and gents, if you do a little bit of research about travel, you'll find out that they're building more cruise ships than they ever have in the history of the world. Guys, travel is exploding. We're the #1 research category online. You know what that means? That means that with everything that you can look up on the internet, and it's a lot of stuff that you probably should not be looking up, right? But during the hours of 9 to 5, guys, folks are looking for their next vacation, their next getaway. So that simply means, guys, that everybody's traveling or wants to travel. Now, this blew me away. Baby boomers are fueling the growth when it comes to travel. Guys, that's that 65 and over crowd, that generation. They're retiring right now in record numbers. Guys, what do you do when you have more time, you have more money? You want to go see the world. It's just that simple, right? It's a no-brainer. So they're fueling the growth. Now, this one, I mean, I fell out on the floor. Millennials spend $200 billion annually, and they should have in parentheses of their parents' money, right? $200 billion annually, guys. That's a ton of money every single year. So my point is this: everybody you know is traveling or wants to travel, guys. We're showing you basically how to get paid on what people are already doing. Somebody type in the chat group anyway. Now, here's the deal, guys. I love the way our co-founder and president at IntelliTravel, he kind of sums it up in this behind-the-scenes interview. Let's take a sneak peek. Take a listen to this.
IntelliTravel is a revolutionary idea that allows you to book travel for your friends, your family, customers from another business, folks in your club, anybody in your world, your sphere of influence. Allows you to book travel for them and earn money. It also allows you to earn money back on your own travel. Bottom line, how it works is very simple. Talk to your friends and family. You book the travel for them using either a telephone or a website or the partner's website, like Marriott's website. We don't limit you at all. They take the trip, IntelliTravel receives the commission, and we turn around and send you a check. IntelliTravel allows people who are frequent travelers or even armchair travelers, in other words, people who have a passion for travel, to help their friends and family travel, to help them have adventures, to help them fulfill their travel dreams and earn money while they're doing it. And most people are doing this already anyway. They're sharing restaurant recommendations, hotel reviews. They're telling people about their own journeys, their own adventures. And people are coming to them for that sort of advice. I mean, if you're that kind of person, you're the perfect IntelliTraveler.
Ladies and gents, absolutely phenomenal, right? Just makes sense. When I saw that, I mean, it just flat out just took me over the edge. It made sense to me, right? I hope it made sense to you guys. 70 to 80% commission is what we get paid when we book travel for ourselves or other people. Guys, watch this. This is something that I didn't understand about the travel industry. And if you get this, this will really open it up for you, right? The light bulb will turn on. Guys, every time there's a travel transaction, whether it's renting a car, whether it's staying in a hotel, whether it's booking a vacation package, or maybe even going on a cruise, guys, there's always a commission built in the price. Now, the only way for you to pull that commission out of that price is to become a travel professional. The light bulb is going off, right? You partner with IntelliTravel, you become that professional. Now you get to pull that commission out, guys. Guys, think about the last time you booked travel. How did you do it? Probably like everybody else on the planet, you did it through Travelocity, Expedia, Priceline, one of those third parties online, right? Just like everybody else. Guys, you researched the trips, you compared, you made a decision, you booked the trip. Ladies and gents, understand that you did all the work of a travel professional, but you left the check on the table. And guys, that's why we're excited, right? We're putting you back in the driver's seat on today where you can start making money inside of this huge industry. We're partnering with all major vendors worldwide, ladies and gents. That means all of the vendors that you know, love, and trust, we have a relationship with them, all right? No third-party intermediaries. That means that we don't go through Priceline, Expedia, Travelocity. We go directly to the vendors themselves. Guys, that way you're able to keep that phenomenal commission, all right? Guys, we talked about e-commerce when we started out a few minutes ago. Guys, this is how you make money. Guys, understand when you get started with this company, you're going to get a personalized website. This is a huge deal. This means that your website, guys, is going to be open 24 hours, 7 days a week. But guys, more importantly, folks can now and go book all of that travel that we talked about. They can go book it through your personalized website. That same rental car, that same plane ticket, that same hotel stay, that same cruise that they're going to book anyway on another site, they can now book it through your site. The only difference is that you're going to get paid. Guys, incredible, all right? Guys, email marketing program, sales tools, print advertising material. What this means is that we've been around for so long. As a host company, we started this. We're the original at-home travel agency. We know exactly what you need to get started. You don't have to come here and figure it out. You don't have to come up with your own marketing program. Guys, we already have it together. All you have to do is plug in and hit play, guys, and you can start earning income immediately as a travel professional, all right? Guys, this is phenomenal. And somebody type in the chat box, show me the money. I'm going to show you guys some statistics. Well, not statistics, but some actual commission examples, guys, of what it looks like to be a travel professional, all right? Let's say that someone goes to your site. We all know folks that travel for business, and they're going to stay at a hotel 3 times a month, 3 nights, right? And they're booking that through your site that's open 24 hours, 7 days a week. Guys, watch this. Your commission is $150, $120. $151.20. Now, I know if you're like me, when I first saw it, I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. But right, I'm not rich with $151.20. But guys, here's how you need to look at it. This is not quit your job day. This is extra income. See, when you start looking at extra income, it becomes a really big deal. I'll prove it to you. If you were cleaning up the house and you found an extra $151 under the couch when you were moving it so you could vacuum, I promise you, you'd be on social media tomorrow talking about God is good, right? Because you found an extra $151. Guys, this is extra passive income that you can create, guys, when you start your travel business. Phenomenal. Let's keep going. This is a golf trip. 5 days to Scottsdale, Arizona for a group of 4. Guys, watch this commission. $274.86. That's almost $300 in commission, ladies and gents. See, I got a little bit more serious when I took a look at this, because now you're talking about taking a bill off the table, right? What about that cable bill, that cell phone bill, right? Now your life is changing a little bit with your part-time business. Guys, watch this. A honeymoon, 7 days, all-inclusive, resort to Cancun, complete with butler service. Watch this commission, $561.79. Now, this is when my vacation hat went off and my business hat went on. Because here's what I know. When the real estate market crashed, the average household could have been saved from foreclosure with an extra $493. Guys, in this example, we're showing you how you can almost make $600. Forget six, five is good. 500, ladies and gents, is changing your household. All right, so I love that. And this one will really blow you away. This is cruise, a group cruise, 5-day group cruise, family reunion, 20 cabins on a Western Caribbean cruise, ladies and gents. And here's what you need to know. Everybody loves to cruise. How quickly could you put together, if you just put on Facebook right now that you're going on a cruise, who wants to go? I promise you have 20 people respond. Guys, watch this commission. $2,240.17. That's after your split with IntelliTravel. This is phenomenal. See, I really just stood up out of my seat when I saw this, because here's why. Guys, now we're not talking about taking a bill off the table. Now we're talking about taking a mortgage off the table. See, now your life is different because of this business. So guys, you want to thank the person that gave you the link, that put you on this webinar, because they really put you in a position to change some things in 2018. Guys, not only do we make money, but we have a ton of fun as well. We take what we call IntelliTrips or familiarization trips. And these two are the industry standard, guys. As agents, the industry wants us to come out and get educated on their cruise lines, on their properties, right? So that we can go back and give our clients that word of mouth, educated referral for their business, all right? So let's take a look at what this looks like. Now, I'm going to warn you, our work looks like a lot of people's vacation, but it is work, all right? These are some older trips, 2016, and I promise you, I'll bring you up to 2018. This is 4 days in Punta Cana. I know some agents that are on this webinar that were there. Guys, Club Med, right? All inclusive. Guys, watch this, $149 for that trip. Now, that wasn't per night. I get asked that all the time. Was that per night? That was for the entire stay, $149, guys. That did not include the flight. I don't know about you, but I don't need a flight. I'll find my way. I'll ride a dolphin to Punta Cana for $149. Guys, this is 3 nights in Disneyland, okay? 2016 as well. A lot of agents took this trip. Guys, $399 is incredible. If you know anything about Disney, guys, $399 just barely gets you in the park for a family, all right? So we just came back from Orlando, an amazing convention down there with IntelliTravel. Got a chance to shoot over to Universal Studios, guys, so just had a phenomenal time. But I promise you, $399 is a phenomenal opportunity for you to take advantage, all right? Guys, 4 nights in Ixtapa, Mexico, coming up, 2017. Well, this is past. Ixtapa, Mexico, a lot of agents went on this trip as well. Club Med, watch this, $199 per person. Guys, again, I mean, if you're going to travel, why not do it? Why not go get educated as a professional, guys, and enjoy it as you do it? Guys, this one is a 4-day cruise to the Bahamas. This was in 2017 as well. We're getting to 2018, I promise you, guys, but 4 days to the Bahamas aboard the Carnival Splendor. Guys, watch this, $199 ocean view, $299 for a balcony. Guys, if you know anything about cruising, you cannot get the B and balcony for $299. All right, so if you're going to cruise, why not do it as a professional, all right? And I wanted to show you guys that because, again, documentation beats conversation. There are folks that invited you on the line today that were on these trips so they can show you the pics, right? Probably some stuff they're not going to show you. Guys, 2018, we said it's coming up. Guys, 2-day Bahama cruise to the Bahamas on Celebrity. If you know about Celebrity, it's a step up, ladies and gents. Watch this, $289 ocean view. The balcony is $329. Again, guys, our work looks like a lot of people's vacation, but it is work for us. But trust me, we have a great time while we work. All right, we call it market research. IntelliTravel backs everything that I just talked about up with 3 amazing guarantees. The first one is a best travel price guarantee. Now, this blew me away. Here's why, guys. This simply means that you're going to be able to have confidence when you book for yourself or you book for other people, knowing you're going to have the best price. Guys, if you book it and you find it at a cheaper rate, or your client finds it at a cheaper rate, within 7 days, guess what? We'll meet it, beat it, or pay the difference up to 110% in a travel voucher for the next vacation here with IntelliTravel, right? That's pretty huge, all right? That's a really big deal if you caught that. The next one is a no questions asked 100% money back guarantee. Now, what that means is that there is an investment for your business. This is a business, right? They require investments. But here's what I love about our investment. Guys, you have 30 days to test drive this thing. Folks say all the time, you know what? I want to do some research. I want to kind of see how it works. Guys, there's no better way to figure it out than to do it from the inside out. You get 30 days to get in here, figure this thing out, try it out, guys. And guess what? If you don't like it, you get your money back, no questions asked. All right? I needed that. The next one is a risk-free profit guarantee. This means that, guys, we're not guessing as to whether or not you'll make money here with IntelliTravel. We guarantee it. If you attempt to make a profit and you don't, we're going to refund you the difference of the money that you invested over the course of that year. Guys, incredible, right? Screenshot that, write that down, jot that down in your notes. That is a very, very big deal, unheard of in the industry. So what does it take to get started as a travel professional? Guys, $179.95. I love this, guys. You know why I love it? Because when I took a look at this, I thought this is great, but I know they're going to tell me it's $5,000, right? A couple of thousand, some thousand that I did not have. Guys, at $179.95 to get started, it doesn't matter if you're making minimum wage or six figures, you can position yourself inside of travel and start earning income. All right. $39.95 per month is what it takes to run your business. Guys, that's $40 a month. Now, why do I love paying the $40 a month? Here's why. My commission tracking, my website hosting and maintenance, my customer service. Guys, I have a whole HR accounting department that takes care of everything for me. Stuff that I don't want to do, don't have time to do, don't know how to do. IntelliTravel takes care of that for me for $39.95 per month, right? So it just makes sense. $179 to get started, $39.95 per month. Guys, here's just a recap on the travel business. You can do it from home. You set your own schedule. There's no recruiting required. That's a big deal. A lot of folks say, well, you know, do I have to recruit? Absolutely not, guys. It's up to you, right? It's totally up to you. It's a separate business, and we'll talk about that, but no recruiting required as a travel professional. Training and support is there for you. It's absolutely phenomenal. We talked about the refund profit guarantees, guys, and the unlimited income potential, all right? So just an amazing way to get started inside your travel business. Now, we're going to switch gears just a little bit. Guys, we're going to talk about the marketing compensation plan. Again, two separate companies in an exclusive partnership. So we just told you about our travel business. Guys, now we're going to talk about our marketing compensation plan here at Planet Marketing. Now, here's what I know. I know that when I took a look at this opportunity 26 months ago, I realized a couple of things. One, I realized I was in because it just made sense. Two, I knew a lot of other people that were going to want to do the same thing. When they saw me traveling, when they saw me making money, right, they were going to want to do the same thing. Guys, our marketing compensation plan is simple. We get paid to refer other people to IntelliTravel. It's really that simple. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Think about how you refer people to things all the time, right? Whether it's where you got your hair cut, your nails done, what restaurant you went to, who worked on your car, right? It doesn't matter. We refer people to things all the time, especially when we had a great experience. Guys, here at Planet Marketing, we're going to pay you every single time you refer someone and they get started with IntelliTravel. Guys, every single time you refer a person, you understand Planet Marketing is going to pay you $50 for that referral. Now, just put that into perspective for a minute. Some of you probably saying that's not a ton of money, but think about this. If you got paid for referring someone to a restaurant, your favorite restaurant, and every person that went there and had dinner, you got paid $50, how many people would you refer? You probably have a bus with your favorite restaurant's name on the side, and you would load people up and take them to the restaurant, right? Guys, we do the same thing here. We just let folks know that are underworked or overworked, underpaid, looking to make some additional income. Those folks that might be looking to save money or pad that retirement or investment account. Guys, we show them a way with IntelliTravel. They get started. We get paid $50 from Planet Marketing. Guys, Planet Marketing pays that out every single week. There's no quota and there's no limit. You can talk to as many people as you want to talk to about IntelliTravel, right? So I love that, all right? $50 per referral. Guys, we also have what we call a 50% match. Now, this was huge. This means that when you refer someone to the company, of course, the company's going to pay you $50. But guys, if that person, guess what? If they're not selfish, if they're going to share this with somebody else, guys, guess what? They're going to get paid $50 from the company, just like you did. But when they get paid 50, the company sends you a 50% match. They send you 25, right? So I really want you to get that. Guys, that's huge. That means that you can start earning passive or leveraged income, right? See, how does that work? It's huge for me. I'll just share my story. When I was working at 80 hours per week 25 months ago, I didn't have time to talk to a whole lot of people, right? I didn't have a bunch of time, but I referred a few people. Guess what? And when they went out and they referred other people, they got paid from the company. But guys, I got paid that 50% match. Those $25 started hitting my account, right? So that's leverage or passive income. That's the ability to earn income where you don't have to be at the point of sale or at the point of referral to even make the money. So why is that big? That's big for people who don't have a lot of time like I didn't. That's big for people who may not like to talk to people, who may be shy. You can refer somebody who's not shy. They can go out and refer someone else and you can still get paid, right? And it's even great for people who are just flat out not interested. You can refer someone who is interested. They can go out and refer other people and you can still get paid. So guys, it's just a ton of ways to make money here with Planet Marketing. All right, guys, there's also team bonuses, 6 levels of $10 team bonuses. And you probably just want to put in your notes more money, right? As you start to share this business with more people, as your group of ITAs that you refer grows, guys, you get to earn more money with team bonuses, right? 6 levels of that. And we'll talk about that in just a sec. Guys, as you see on the bottom of the screen, there's no limit on the direct sales, matches, or team bonuses. And the upfront commission, get this, is paid every week, right? We mentioned that, but it's paid every single week, guys. That's a really big deal. How many folks do you know that can use an additional 4 checks per month coming into their household with this referring people to the amazing program we just talked about? Now, there is a builder program. Guys, you want to go where you're celebrated, and we celebrate you here at Planet Marketing. Guys, when you just refer 3 people to the company, and think about this for a minute, we all know 3 people who are looking to do something different in 2018. We all know 3 people. Guys, if you're not selfish, if you just let them know that this exists, they get started. You become a bronze builder. It's not just a title, ladies and gents. You open up what we call a residual income stream for yourself at bronze builder. That's big, right? And we'll talk about what that means in just a sec. But we're going to celebrate you at bronze. Guys, if you have the audacity to go out and share it with just 3 more people, that makes you a silver builder here with the company, right? And again, you've opened up even more residual income to yourself, all right? Guys, gold builder is 9 people total. 9 people total. And in essence, guys, that's the top of the company, right? Everything after that are bonuses. Guys, this is gold builder, 9 people total. You could do it today. You can do it this week, this month. You do it over the course of a year. It's up to you. You go as fast as you want, as slow as you want. But when you become a gold builder, 3 amazing things happen, guys. The first thing that happens is you're going to get that first $10 level of team bonuses. All right, guys, that's really, really huge. What that means, guys, is that now instead of $50 per referral, you're going to get $60, right, per referral. But that $10 is going to go for every referral that happens in your organization down to the next goal builder. Guys, that's really big. And you're going to need to see this more than once to get that completely. But just understand that's a ton of money for making that $10. That $10 can be very, very significant. Guys, the next check mark that you see, this really, really took me over. Watch this. This is the 10% match on personal ITA's travel commissions. Now, what this means is that as a goal builder, you've personally sponsored 9 people in the business. Guys, when they go out and book travel, or anybody else that you sponsor after that, when they go out and book travel, guys, they're going to get paid from IntelliTravel, right? They're 70 to 80% commission. But you as a goal builder are going to get a 10% match off the travel that they book. I really want you to get that. Guys, that means, in essence, what you're doing is literally becoming a travel broker, not just a travel agent. See, a broker has multiple agencies that they can earn income with, right? And I love that. I love that, guys. Not only people that recruit, but the travel that they book, all right? So it's an opportunity for you to have multiple travel agencies that you earn money with. All right, the last one is a 10% match on personal reps matrix commissions. Guys, what that means is that any residual income that your team that you put together that they earn, right? Your front line, those personal referrals, guys, any residual income that they earn, you get a 10% match on that as well. Right? So, I mean, just tons of ways to earn income inside of Planet Marketing, right? With this referral compensation plan. Now, here's the residual income. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but I got excited about the residual income. Guys, a lot of numbers on the screen. This is our profit sharing pool. We call it a 3x9 team build matrix. Now, I'm going to make this really, really simple for you guys so you can understand it, because you'll be trying to figure this out all day. Guys, understand this, that whenever you sponsor someone into the business, they're going to pay their commission, their upfront investment. They're also going to pay their overhead every month. Guys, when they pay their overhead, the company says, you know what, we're going to give you a portion of that. We're going to give you $4 of that, right, for every single travel agency that you help open. Now, it's not just for the travel agencies that you personally open. Guys, they could refer people who could refer people who could refer people. Ladies and gents, we're paying you $4 for every single one. That's absolutely incredible when you think about it. Guys, I could tell you my story, and I will at the end if we have time, but this thing can grow in spite of you, right? Guys, it maxes out at over $118,000 on a monthly basis, ladies and gents, and it starts not when you have 100 people, not when you have 50 people, ladies and gents. You start earning residual with your first 2 people. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's keep going. That's the team build matrix, guys. Get back with the person that invited you on and have them give you the information about that team build matrix. Guys, we talked about 6 figures inside of the matrix, that residual pool. Here's an additional 6 figures. These are director bonuses. Guys, as your team grows to at least 100 ITAs, right? That means that you have 100 agents in your organization. We're going to qualify you as a director here with the company, guys. And as a director, the company starts paying you, in addition to everything else that we talked about, the company's going to start paying you an additional $500 per month at just a 1-star director. Guys, that's big. Think about this for a minute. $500 may not seem like a lot. Now, multiply it times 12. That's $6,000 per year. Guys, can you go into your job right now and ask for a $6,000 raise? What do you think the response would be? Guys, you could give yourself the raise right here just by referring people who refer people, right? Just sharing the business. Guys, you can actually become a director, all right? Guys, in addition to that $500 monthly bonus, you get another $10. Remember we talked about those $10 team bonuses? Guys, you start to get those at Gold Builder, like we talked about, but then at Director, you get another 10. So instead of you just earning an additional 10, at Director, it's 20. At 2-star, it's 30. 40, 50, 60 at 5-star. Guys, phenomenal. Now, again, let's go back to the director program. Guys, at 2-star, you got 300 people in your organization. The company starts paying you $1,000. At 3-star, it's $2,000 per month. 4-star, it's $5,000. Guys, do you understand that right now, in just the first 2 years in the company, guys, we have 2 5-star directors in the company? You see that? That's over 4,000 ITAs, and they start the month off at $10,000 per month. That's a really big deal, guys. That's an extra $120,000 in bonus money alone. Guys, when it comes to 1, 2s, and 1-star, 2 stars, and 3 stars, guys, we have over 100 directors right now in the company in just the first 26 months in business, guys. That's phenomenal. I should say 26 months in partnership with IntelliTravel. It's phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. We don't say that to brag or boast, but just to let you know what's possible, right? If we could do it, you could do it as well. This goes all the way up to 9-star director, which is over 100K in bonus money, all right? So, guys, the envy of the industry right here is what you just saw, our director program. Guys, we also want to celebrate you as we begin to wrap this up. We put presidential rings on your finger when you start to earn at least 100K annual earning rate. Guys, we have multiple families that have earned the Sapphire ring already. And would you believe this? Guys, we have a couple that did it, well, 2 couples that did it part-time, meaning that they work full-time jobs, right? Both people, guys, but they earn 6 figures part-time here. All right, I hope you caught that. Guys, Ruby ring wearers, 250K, several Ruby ring wearers right now in the company as well. Diamond ring wearers, guys, we have 1 and we'll soon have another gentleman just crossed the Burning Sands to 5-star director, and he'll get that diamond ring as well soon. Guys, double diamond is $1 million annual earning rate. And you see the Rolex, right? You see the Rolex on the left, right? Guys, that's huge. At a 5-star director, you're going to get awarded that Rolex watch. And I'm personally proud to be sponsored by the only gentleman that wears it currently, but there's another gentleman that will be getting his momentarily in the company. So we're excited to have that type of success within the company. Guys, turnkey business. I love this. Everything that you need, guys, is at your fingertips. When it comes to marketing your business, sharing your business, keeping track of it, right here at Planet Marketing, you have an app that is phenomenal, right? Right in the palm of your hand, you can run your business from your cell phone. Guys, training and support is on demand and live, right? So you can do it via web calls and live presentations. So we have all of that for you as well. And then big events, guys. The live events, the trainings and conventions are phenomenal. The next one will be in Baltimore, Maryland. Now, I don't know where you are right now, but I'm in Maryland, so we're excited about it coming home here to the Baltimore area. Guys, Planet Marketing Pledge, as we close this out, this is incredible. We save the best for last. Guys, understand that when you become a Planet Marketing Director, you can feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet Marketing business you've built, it will outlast you. Listen to this. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and monthly residual income. Guys, that's huge. Think about your job right now. If you're like me, you know, if something happens, the income that I have on a monthly that goes away, right? But what about here for you guys? This is phenomenal. That means what you build here as a Planet Marketing Director, guys, you get to leave it to your beneficiary. All right. So this is absolutely amazing, unheard of in the industry. So you can really position yourself to leave a legacy for yourself and your family. Guys, what does it take to get started as a Planet Marketing rep? $19.95. That's not a typo. Guys, for everything that I just talked about, $19.95, guys. We're not here to try to rob you of money. We want you to position yourself. $19.95, guys, to get started. $19.95 per month to run your business. And if you know what I know, guys, if it was $1,900, I would pay it twice. I would pay it twice to be a Planet Marketing rep and positioning myself to earn the type of income that we're earning here in the industry, right? So it's just absolutely phenomenal. So remember this, guys, no quotas, no limits, no inventory. We talked about the bonuses and overrides. Guys, it's paid weekly and monthly, real residuals, and we talked about the Planet Marketing Pledge. So just to recap, guys, it is 2 opportunities that we talked about on today. The first one was in teletravel to run your travel business, $179.95, $39.95 per month to run that business. Guys, Planet Marketing, a separate business. Guys, $19.95 to start, $19.95 per month to run that business. And I know you're asking the question, what if I want to do both? You absolutely can maximize both businesses. Guys, $199.90 total, less than $200. Guys, then $59.90 per month to run both businesses. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. I promise you, you want to thank the person that invited you on because they really put you in position to win. All right. So, guys, it's real simple. You just want to make a decision. No hard close. Let the person know that invited you on, whether you're a 3, 2, or 1. A 3 says, no, thank you. It's not for me. Guys, we totally understand. Right. Not a big deal. We get it. We appreciate you taking some time out of your day to be on. Guys, number 2 has questions. And I had a few when I got started, but I got started regardless. Guys, get your questions answered, right, by folks that know about the business. If they invited you on, make sure that you contact them and get that information. Number 1, you're ready to go, guys, and we're looking forward to working with you on your journey of success. So you're probably saying, if I'm a number 1, what do I need to do? You need to get started, ladies and gents. You need to get started making money, doing what you love inside the business. The process is really, really simple. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Get back with the person who invited you on, right? Sign up online in minutes, guys. It takes a few minutes for them to get you signed up in both businesses or whichever business you choose to participate in. And guys, you want to get trained and start earning income immediately with these amazing 2 companies. Guys, we want to welcome you to the team. If that's your desire to join us in the baddest company on the planet, guys, I'll take any questions that you guys may have. We want to type in the chat group real quick. Just let me check the chat real quick. And if not, guys, we'll get you back to your day. Let me just make sure we don't have any questions. All right. Any questions before we wrap up? All right, guys. Well, guys, have an amazing day. Again, I want to encourage you to get back with the person that invited you onto the webinar. Guys, put yourself in the driver's seat in 2018. Guys, don't worry about a shutdown or layoff or anything. Make sure that you have a plan B in place so that you can be in control of your own financial future. Guys, again, thanks so much for being on. This webinar is officially over. Have an amazing day. We look forward to seeing you at the beach and hopefully the bank as well. Have an amazing day.